Hey my mateys, Costco is here to save the day. The stock that just keeps on rising and rising and doesn't seem to be any fall in sight. Can Costco keep going, or is it time to sell off and move on to better investments? Costco has been flying of late. Is this the stock for you? Well, we're going to find out in the stock analysis right here and right now. We're going to look at all the financials from revenue, net profit, earnings per share, PE ratio, the dividend, total assets, total liabilities, free cash flow, long-term debt, and everything else we need to understand about the financials of the company. And then if you stay right to the end, we will give you the potential intrinsic value of Costco to do some more research before you invest into any stock, not financial advice. Invest at your own risk. But yes, Costco, we're here to say, ready to rock and roll with this company. Let's see if the king of the wholesaler can continue. If you want to buy anything bulk, that's the place to go, Costco. That's not necessarily the cheapest place to buy anything, but if you want to buy anything in bulk, it's the best place for it, and people will just buy it regardless because they can just get them in these nice big packs, and away we go. Not necessarily value for money, but it's simple, convenient stuff. That's why people keep on buying. Doesn't mean it's the best investment for your own cash, but for a stock, if you want people keep buying from Costco, then celebrate. But it's not necessarily the smartest place to invest if you wanted to buy food at discount. Just FYI. Let's get to the Costco stock analysis and intrinsic value. Welcome guys and gals back to the channel. We're going to look at Costco. How do you think Costco is going at the moment? Well, I'm going to let you know right now as we're going to look at the sweet top end of revenue. 226 in 2022 to 242 billion in 2023, and expected to grow from there going forward into 2024. Exciting stuff. The net profit from 5.8 billion to 6.2 billion, so they are continuing to go up that way as well, so that's nice. Earnings per share 15.65. The PE ratio of 45, that's starting to get a bit. Is this a mega growth company here? At 45, is a little bit overvalued, folks. Well, time will tell. The 52-week range, we're looking at $454 to $714. Congratulations, you got it at the lower end. That's where you need to buy it, potentially for a good investment. Looking at the 1 year and 5 year gap, this is staggering, folks. 1 year, 38%. 5 years, 252%. They've grown 50% per year. Wow. That's the stock you want to be in. If you can do that consistently, I'm sure it's not going to, but good luck to you. Well done. It's not a game changer stock, but it's definitely a brilliant stock, no doubt about it. It has been the last 5 years, but it does no guarantee that it'll continue into the future, folks. That is plain example right there. Watch out. Look at Beyond Meat. Look where it's gone down the toilet. Costco wants to continue to go rising up the ranks. Dividend yield is a pathetic 0.58%, not even worth talking about, and you get $4.80 a year. So you basically get $1.02 until a potential increase, but there's no guarantee that the dividend will increase. But that is what you hope for when you invest into a stock. Market cap of 312 billion, so we need a 3x. Yes, we need a 3x to $1 trillion. Is it going to happen? That's what you want, baby. Can Costco go to $1 trillion? Total assets of 68 billion. Up to 73 billion in 2023, so up 5 billion in a year. But also the total liabilities is up from 43.9 billion to 47.5 billion. So the total liabilities have gone up as well, and that's including the long-term debt, folks. 5.3 billion to 5.8. Free cash flow, that's very good positive here, from 3.5 billion to 6.7 billion in 2023. So going on up, beautiful. So they can pay off the long-term debt right now. So that's very good. Shares outstanding, 443 million. It stayed about the same for quite a while, folks. So nothing to really write home about there. And return on invested capital of 14.7%. So they're doing pretty well with getting a return for your buck. So yes, what is happening with Costco? Is this a stock you need to buy? Is this a stock you need to run away from? What is the potential here with this stock? Yeah, I don't know if I see short interest. Short interest is only 1.3%, so nothing to write home about that. But yes, Costco, where are we going to continue to see the money? So basically, it's about top end continuing to get more and more revenue for the stores. They need to add growth to the stores. Can they add more stores around the world that gives them potential growth to make more and more money? That's where they got to go. The potential pitfalls is that people are going to get smarter with their choices and say, I'm not just going to spend $60 here, I'm going to cut back there, and I'm going to take the thing. But the sweet thing about them is they offer the cheap hot dog and drink, and so many people are just absolutely bamboozled by doing that. And what those people do is then they go in the store and buy other stuff. If you just went in there to buy the chips and the thing very cheaply, then it'd be beautiful, but the burger and the drink, but otherwise it's not necessarily a sound investment in terms of buying food for your family. It can be more expensive, but convenience is king at times as well. That is why Costco are the king of convenience. Yes, not necessarily a price to buy your food. Where else can you buy these big packs of food from? Not many places that Costco have got that sorted for you. So yeah, Costco, so that's the dangers. Costco can, people run away from the money train, and if they do, in a recession time, Costco will be one of those that are hit. But still, long-term, Costco looks very good. But does that mean the current share price is good? Well, it's around $700 here, so we're going to do it. We're going to do it right here. We're going to do intrinsic value of this company using Trade Brains calculator, Graham's calculator, which looks at the current share price, earnings per share, the growth rate, and the bond yield, with the intrinsic value, which gives you intrinsic value. So current share price at the time of recording around $700, earnings per share 15.65 for the growth rate of 5%. Yeah, with the current bond yield, you're looking at about a $300 stock. Ah, itching your head now. If we go to 10%, at the same metrics, you're looking at 465. And you're supposed to take a little bit down for the dividend, folks. Get that into your head now. If we get the earnings per share up to $23 at 10% growth rate, it's still 700 current share price. You're still overpaying at 683. So it's a bit of mind boggle for you folks. Costco is a premium stock, put it that way. And if you go 700 and you think the earnings per share is going to double to 31, the 15% growth rate, this stock is buy all day at $12.44. So it's got a lot of work to do to work up to where it is. So the PE ratio of 45 should be at 15. So it's a 3x the price, folks. So that means 250 is where you want to buy Costco to get into bargain territory. Yes, 250 and they are long gone. But 454 was definitely better than 714. Yes, but their pressure on Costco, it's definitely a premium stock. It's nowhere near valued. It's totally overvalued currently. Doesn't mean it's not going to be valued into the future, but at the moment it's just totally overvalued for me. Not worth your time. You can get better investments out there. But if you're looking at a long-term play and just sit and relax, and you might see the stock drop for a while and then it'll bounce up and go past 700, then yes, it'll be a stock for you. But to try and get a lot of money into that company is very hard unless you're in the 1%ers. I would suggest invest somewhere else. But Costco is still a potential buy. But thanks for joining me here at Barry Charles. That was stock analysis and intrinsic value on Costco. Hope you got a lot out of it. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel, and I will be back each and every week with videos just like this for you out there.